Hey, welcome back to another episode of on Judith Plains, Montana. In this episode, we're going to do some building on this land here on our grass field. Now, we've got a big grass field over here that we won't be touching. But on this field here, we're actually going to build some greenhouses and some fruit trees along in here. Now at the moment we've got what I'll do is I'll go back here. Let's go in construction so we can go in. We'll spin it around so we're away from the silo. As you can see, we've put in our pallet storage area, so when we're not filling with grains, we can bring our truck up in here, up this little peak here, onto here to fill up the pallets and stuff like that, and then of course drive out. So that's what I started to do. Now to work out, we've got where's our greenhouses. Now I have apple trees that I'm going to be putting down. Don't know if I'm going to put this one down yet. But we're going to put mushrooms down, we're going to put other fruit down, but we're also going to put other fruit trees down so we can have peaches, pears and lemons and whatever like that. We've got our banana ones. So we've got to sort out what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. Now, I was actually I was trying to think which way I'm going to actually do these, because let's go. We have our shade houses. Now, the ground is a bit wonky, so that's why I have to try and work out where I'm going to put them, where I'm going to flatten. So it's more flat here, in this area here. So, just trying to think. Because then we start cutting in. Alright, let's go out of here for a minute. Because that's shed's not moving, it'll save that. So if we need to, we can do some alterations. Construction. I'm thinking I might put the fruit trees in this section here. So if I get these ones, see, that's going to do the self-same thing. I'll have to flatten out the land a bit. Let's have a squeeze. Alright, let's go here. If I just go maybe like that, see how it goes. Okay, it's gonna dig in there. That's alright. We can sort that out. Let me turn this way so I can see how I'm going. Maybe I flatten there. Oh, okay. We'll just do this. We'll just do that for now. What we'll do is we'll bring it so it's square here, like that. Then what we'll do, we can soften this side up, like that. Alright. Let's go get these other fruit trees first. Okay. So if we put one row like about there. Let's do above view so we can work out. I reckon if we put one about actually first what we'll do, let's put some grass down. Just like that. Now let's get that greenhouse again. And I reckon if we go about there like that, I reckon. There. Okay. Put some more grass down. Paint a bit more. and put that one about there. Okay, so we have those ones. So then we can turn around and we get our banana trees, and we do the same thing, I reckon. Just like that. Alright, now what we can do is if we turn around and go a different level, maybe. And just do a strip like that. I'll put grass down like that. We go back here. Right, so we've put that down. So then we come in here, we get our softening tool. We soften up in between there. And we'll do the same like that. And we can soften up the back here like that. And across here. So we can turn around and we'll just soften it up like that. Then we get to here. And we just do the softening like that. the same there. Just soften it down there. Like so. So we've got our rows of trees in, our apples and everything like that. Okay, we'll just do this so we can flatten it around it like that. Okay. Now, if we go to planting, and let's have a squiz. How are we going to do this? Oh, okay. Something's wrong here. And that's right. So then what we can do is we can then turn around and just put our grass over the top. Oops. Before we do that, we'll just fix up. Just do that. Okay. Now we can put that grass in. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to take a break for a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, well, I've returned. What I've done is I've placed down my first greenhouse. Also, I've flattened out this whole area here. Put grass all down over there. Now, the way I usually do my greenhouses is I tend to go like this. So we go 1, 2. Oh, okay, we're going to go 3 there. So what I'll do is I'll come down to it. I'll actually join those together normally. So what I'll do, hang on, I just gonna have to. like so. So we have a straight run. Now, I could actually come out if I wanted to, but I won't. So what I normally do is then turn around and I'll work out my second run by lining up roughly there like that, and do the same here. It's just rough like that. Then I usually turn around, and as I said, I do that. Oops. Alright. What's going on here? There. Ah, okay. Now, see, it won't let me do the same because I got my shop trigger down here. So, what I can do is if I sell that one, sell that one for a minute. Okay. And we put the greenhouse about there. And we'll put that greenhouse about there. So what I can do is I can sell that one. Sell that one off because I made a mistake, and we can put this one there like that. Alright, so we're going to just have those greenhouses. We've just got our fruit trees. So then I want to come up here. Then we get our mushroom ones. Now, I have to just check something. That's the back. Where's the trigger is out the trying to figure out. Okay, if I do it this way, and I put this one it's alright if I put this one. Now these ones here I might actually go this way. So we'll put that one about there. About there. That's right. So we have 2. Alright. That's all we should need. Right now if I go into the softening tool, I noticed it changed elevations a bit, and just do this. Go into the grass one again. And just cover around there like that. So this be virtually our greenhouse is all set up now. Alright, we'll turn into the side I reckon. So we'll just do that. Okay. Softening tool. Alright. So there's virtually what our greenhouse area looks like. So if I just go down here, we'll have our mushrooms. Our mushroom areas here. We'll go around, we'll have our other stuff. And then we got our trees and that in here. Oh. Okay. I'll have to fix that up. So I'll just fix up a few things, but it's mainly what we've got to do. Decoration wise, we can do some decorating as well. Let's just check the other fruit trees, make sure everything's okay. Okay. Alright, just like that. Alright, now let's go the other side. Alright. Alright, now let's go for a walk through, check that out. Yep, that looks better now. Okay. So that looks a bit better. Only got to put the grass back in. Which, let's go back. We'll go back in here. Get away from there. We'll lay the grass back in. Alright, so we can put our grass down. Alright, then we'll have to just do our pathways now around our so what okay. Try to figure out what one to use. Might just put gravel down between them. Okay, do that. So we do that. Okay. Run gravel down the Now we're not going to worry about picking up the pallets, so that's why I didn't leave much room. So we have our gravel patch. Right, now what we need to do is go back up here. And put our watering tanks in. So what I'll do is, if I maybe put that there like that. Okay, let's have a look how far that spreads. Okay, so whoops. Mushrooms, 1,000,000 litres, okay. So it covers them. Okay. Covers those. Okay. Go back up there. We need to get another one of these. And where's my little man standing? Okay, so I need to I'll drop in here. If I can get in here somehow. There like that. Now it should be covered with all of my, yep, all of the plantation is now covered. So we've done that. Now we can go back into construction, because what I'm going to do, I was actually going to put some now decorations and stuff in. So I'll do that. With that one. So now we can go through and we put some fence. Try to find some nice fencing. And what I can do is we can put a hedge around around our building. Just like that. And then what we can do is we'll find a nice rustic fence like that to go around our plantation. Okay. Okay. Just like that. So that's all fenced off now. I've got a gate here. And I've put a gate up here. So that's that. I won't worry about fencing any of this off and that. But that's virtually going to do it for this one. I'll go in and sort everything out now and go from there. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Bye for now.